Listen to me very carefully. As your Anna, your elder brother, I have to tell you straight up, we've been fed a massive generational lie about wealth. You see, the 99%, they view money as this trapped object, like a scarce resource you just have to grab and hide away in a locker out of pure fear. But the limitless 1%, they view it as a living, flowing energy. Exactly like water. Look, this is your one life, your one shot. And it is incredibly urgent that you wake up to this. Today, in this explainer, we're going to completely rewire your subconscious relationship with money. We're going to dismantle these lies using the paradigm-shifting concepts from Rob Moore's groundbreaking book, Money. Moore literally strips back all that hysteria, the guilt, and the fear society dumps on us about money, and he reveals the natural laws that actually govern it. And guys, this isn't just theory. This is the literal blueprint of how the wealthiest people in history have built lasting fortunes. It all starts with a massive shift in how you label that cash sitting in your wallet right now. Think about it. Do you actually know what the word currency means? It comes from the old French word courant and the Latin currere, which literally means to run, to move quickly, or to flow. Money is not a thing. It's a flow, exactly like water. Think of a river. Water flows naturally toward the lowest point, right? Filling every gap, nourishing absolutely everything it touches. Money flows exactly the same way, toward value, toward need, toward exchange. Now, what happens when you dam water? It stagnates. It becomes toxic. Well, when you dam money in fear, in hoarding, in mistrust, the exact same thing happens. And this right here is the dividing line between endless struggle and true abundance. The 99%, they try to hold onto money so tightly. They're terrified to spend, afraid to invest, afraid to give. They operate completely on fear, basically building a massive concrete dam around their finances. Let me tell you, burying money in the ground or hoarding it out of fear, that isn't safety. That is just fear. Money actually senses that friction and it stagnates. But the 1%, they understand money as flow. They open the floodgates. They invest, they spend wisely, they trust the current. You have to choose which reality you're going to live in. And look, this isn't just some nice philosophical idea. It is hard macroeconomic reality. The legendary economist John Maynard Keynes proved this with something called the Paradox of Thrift. He showed that if everyone suddenly grips their money tightly out of fear, say during a recession, the flow of money just dries up. Demand drops, and the whole economy shrinks. By suffocating your personal economy out of fear, you're actually choking the global market. For an economy to grow, money needs to flow. To grow your personal wealth, you must become a conduit for its movement. Which brings us to this mind-blowing reality about velocity. 41 years. That's the estimated lifespan of a single 50-pound note in circulation. Why does that matter to you? Because that single piece of currency isn't just worth 50 pounds. No, it is worth 50 pounds multiplied by the thousands of times it exchanges hands over those 41 years. It moves back and forth carrying value just like a fiber optic cable carries data. That is the velocity of money. It creates multiplied value every single time it flows. So burn this rule into your mind right now. Money loves speed, and it absolutely hates friction. As your elder brother, I'm challenging you right now. Where are you creating friction in your life? Are you endlessly delaying investments? Are you holding on to resentment every time you pay a bill? Because all that friction slows down the velocity of your wealth. The less friction you create, the faster money flows, and it will flow back to you in far, far greater volumes. This actually ties into a profound blend of ancient wisdom and physical reality called the law of vacuum prosperity. Aristotle observed thousands of years ago that nature abhors a vacuum. Think about it. You literally cannot receive anything with clenched fists. If you want new clothes, you have to clear out the old ones. If you want more wealth, you have to clear out the physical and emotional clutter that's blocking your flow. Pay your bills with gratitude, not anger. Sell the old to make room for the new. Create that empty space, that vacuum, and money is forced by natural law to rush in and fill it. Now let's look at how this flow actually works in the real world with the miracle of fair exchange. Our ancient Vaishya and merchant cultures have understood this for over 5,000 years. Just picture a local chai seller. He provides a hot, perfect cup of tea that you desperately need on a busy morning. You willingly give him a few rupees. So who lost in that transaction? Nobody. You walk away energized and happy, and he walks away with capital to grow his business. That is the miracle of commerce. Value is literally multiplied with every honest exchange. And when you master this, you unlock what I call the generosity paradox. Look at the PayPal case study. When PayPal first started, they offered zero incentives. Growth was totally flat because the friction was just too high. So what did they do? They started giving money away. $10 to new customers, then $20. The result? Absolutely exponential growth, eventually selling for $1.5 billion. Modern neuroscience actually shows that generosity activates the brain's reward centers even more powerfully than receiving. Our ancient text said it perfectly. Dana dharmo vijayate. The dharma of giving always wins. Money naturally flows toward those who use it as a tool to give value first. So you really need to completely shift your worldview right now. The great Bob Proctor said it best. Money does not come from people, it comes through people. Think about it. When you get paid, that money didn't really originate from your boss. It came from a customer who got it from their employer, who got it from another client entirely. You are just one node in a massive global network. Once you truly realize this, you stop desperately trying to extract money from individuals and you start focusing on how to facilitate a massive flow of energy through the entire human network. Because here is the absolute truth. Your real bank account? It's the globe. There is an estimated 80 trillion pounds circulating in the global economy right this second, moving at the speed of light. Stop staring at those tiny digits in your local bank account and feeling poor. True wealth is tapping into that global network. It's your access, your trust, your relationships. The more people you serve, the more that 80 trillion global ocean can flow straight into your personal stream. Guys, this is my brotherly wake-up call to you. You are choosing between two realities every single day. You can operate from fear and scarcity, believing the economy controls your destiny. Or you can operate from abundance, knowing with absolute certainty that you control your own personal GDP. I'm telling you, reject the scarcity myth today. There is more than enough money out there for all of us to be wildly successful. The limit isn't the economy out there. The limit is the ceiling you've built in your own mind. So I have a direct challenge for you right now, and I want you to take this seriously. What is one fear you have about money this week, right now? I want you to go down into the comments of this explainer and write it out. Name it. Is it the fear of losing it all? The fear of making a bad investment? Just write it down. Because acknowledging that fear is exactly how you start releasing it. You have to clear out that emotional clutter so you can create the vacuum for wealth to fill. Take action right now. Don't wait. Let me leave you with this one final awe-inspiring thought. Money doesn't come from you, it flows through you. The more freely and generously you allow money to flow through you by creating value, serving others, and exchanging fairly, the more money is forced by the laws of the universe to flow to you. This isn't just philosophy, guys. This is physics. You are a limitless conduit for wealth. So, as you leave this explainer today, ask yourself, what dam are you going to break down right now to finally let your